Hello, I'm Corinne Draper,
And I'm Matt Draper.
and we are both turning 30 this summer, and it is a dream of ours to be able to buy our first home and to begin a family within the next year. I grew up in Laguna Hills, actually just about 5 minutes away from where your home is, and my experience of home was incredibly warm and loving. My family did so much to make it that way, and I also just have so many memories of biking in Elisa Woods Canyon and walking around Laguna Niguel Lake, and it's amazing to think about possibly being able to do that one day with our own children.
And I grew up in LA, and for me, home wasn't exactly a warm and happy experience um, with the difficulties that I experienced. But ever since we got married and were able to form our own family, there's been a lot of love and just the redefining of what it means to be a family. And I feel as though the idea of having a home together, buying a home, is really the next step in forging our family. And we look forward to having children together very soon and providing them with just an opportunity to have a warm, stable, loving home is just such an exciting possibility for both of us.
Yeah, and another component of us moving down to Orange County was that I wanted to start my own practice here. I'm a marriage and family therapist. I spent the last 6 years in LA working with Department of Mental Health, specializing in trauma and substance abuse and sex trafficking in children and teenagers. And I loved all the work I got to do up there. But my longer term dream was to be able to give back to the community that I grew up in. And so I do have a small practice in Laguna Hills, in which I mostly see teenagers and young adults and couples. And it has been such a joy being able to give back to families already. And I'm looking forward to doing that long term here. Aliso Viejo would be the perfect home base for that.
And I work in marketing in Orange County. And while we've been renting for a while now, as husband and wife, and even before we were together, we have been looking for the right home and looking at townhomes. And while we've looked at quite a few, it's really been your home and your complex as a whole, really, that's spoken to us by far the most out of everywhere that we've seen. Seeing your home and touring everything, we've just noticed so much love and joy and the real possibility of making so many wonderful memories for years to come. And I know that's extremely exciting for both of us and just feels so one of a kind. And we really are excited about the possibilities that brings.
Yeah, your home is in a very beautiful and serene complex. Now, we know that our offer is below your asking price, and we do not want to offend you with that. It is not a reflection of what we believe the value of your home is. Rather, it is just due to our financial circumstances and what we can afford at this time after having to pay off our student loans and our education. So we figured it was worth a try and an offer, and we just really appreciate you for considering us. Regardless, we wish you all the best in the selling process and moving and in your life. Thank you so much for listening to us.
Thank you.